What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC 25 127 draft challenge. That is right, guys. We are back. We are live, and we are active with the current crop of Immortals Team 2 icons and heroes in the draft. Of course, if you guys have been watching the content this week, first of all, thank you very much. I appreciate the viewership and appreciate you guys always sticking around. And second of all, of course, Jet 3, they were all pre-recorded. And so we're back now, and this is, being recorded on Saturday evening. Oh, dearie me. Ow. Is that the front three? With the brand new icons and heroes in. There are only 3 heroes. DeMarcus Beasley is 2 of them, and Mascherano is 1. But there's a whole bunch of icons and a lot of extremely high-rated ones. So we are going to see Haji. We are going to see this week, guys, some icon challenge attempts. There will be gameplay drafts this week, guys. I promise. It's been obviously a week away, and then today I've been trying to catch up. I just didn't have time to play again, which is why we're getting to 127 today. And hopefully we're going to Declan Rice. Hopefully we're going to end up, bagging a few big drafts. But to start with, this has been a less than eventful start to the draft. You guys have sent me, I did a few icon draft challenges throughout last week whilst I was away. Cesar Azpilicueta, formerly known as Dave. And you guys showed me loads of icon drafts. One person showed me an icon draft where they got 11 icons, but only 10 of them in the correct position. But that was a really, really good one. So draft challenges, they're coming thick and fast. We'll get a few gameplay ones in. We've got Angera there. One of the comments of one of the videos from the last few days was, why do I keep saying Angera with a French accent? I don't know, mate, to be fair. It just looks French, doesn't it? Anyway, that looks like a day 1 draft, doesn't it? Maybe not quite day 1, but it's not far off. That is an awful, awful start. That is better. Berger. I guess we'll keep Angera in there over Berger. Just because it makes more sense. And we'll also take Philippe Lam because over Gwyn gives us chemistry. And a rating is all right. This is still going to end up being like a 1-2-3 or a 1-2-4 or hello, Mr. Danny Carvajal. He can go there. He can go there. That gives us full chem. DeMarco doesn't fit into the team anywhere but left back. But Lam can go in over Rice or Rodri if we can still get full chemistry. We're a bit shy of full chem, like here. We still need an Italian and Serie A manager. And, of course, it messes up with the rest of the team as well. But that is a couple of big pickups now. The bench is looking extremely healthy. I wonder if Berger can go in now. Still at the cost of 4 chem. Let's see what we can do with this midfield and attack. And whether we can improve it a bit. We can. Bruno Fernandes. Actually, we can't. Because as much as he does go in there. Okay, yeah, we can. We still get good chemistry. I wonder now, actually, with DeMarco. No, we still lose 6 in there. I was wondering if Bruno gives all of those Prem players the chem. Del Piero, he has got one of the brand new icons, but he can most certainly go there. Now, we're going to take out Declan Rice, which costs us 3 chemistry. We're going to put those 2 around. That gives us 2 more. We just need a Serie A manager, get full chemistry. We are 90 rated. There's lots to upgrade still, but we haven't seen a single one of the brand new cards. And that stinks. Graham Hansen might actually fit in at right wing. Not that it matters because Phil Foden is going there. No, Phil Foden is going there. Hansen, she's got the Barcelona and the triple icon links. No, she loses 1. We need 1 more Barcelona player or 1 more icon. Haji back in would allow us to play Hansen, but there's no point doing that because Bruno Fernandes is higher rated than Haji by 3, and Hansen is only 1 above Mohamed Salah. Oof, 94 Alphonso Davies. Got issues if we start him. But on the bench, I mean, this team is starting to cook. We're looking at 1-2-4 territory already. And we could still upgrade this massively. It would be nice, like, to get one of the brand new icons, wouldn't it? But it's not looking likely. With just a few picks to go. Not even not looking likely. It's just not going to happen, is it? This draft died a death on those reserves. So a Serie A manager. Well, a 1-2-4 is what we've got, whether we get a Serie A manager or not, which we did anyway. But a 1-2-4 for quite an uninspiring draft. Let's head into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC 25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. All right, here we go with that second attempt, guys. Let's see if we can get a better formation for it this time. Let's go with a 4-3-3 flat and just see if we can work this one in and get some of these new cards. Maybe, EA. Maybe. We got 91 Luis Figo. Don't mind an icon here or there, but of course, we want the top tier cards. We get 94 Charlton. Now, he can only sit in at striker, but that is a cracking couple of players up front. And then in at left wing, we will take 91 Vinicius Jr. Obviously not his best versions, but you don't mind it. Aitana Bonmati can go in at centre mid as well. Not her best version either, but what can you do when you're being presented with this level of player? You've just got to accept it, haven't you? This is a decent start to the draft. But I'm a little bit concerned that we are yet to see a single, I want to say, Immortals hero or icon at all, let alone from the new ones. That is a good selection. Nuno Mendes, Alphonso Davies, and Basha in there as well. We're going to take Alphonso Davies. We've got Kim Min-jae in there, which gives him the club link. Hopefully Kim Min-jae is not in there come the end of this draft. But you never know. So 90 rated, needs some upgrades. We've got 2 good defenders in this one, and then 2 upgradable defenders. We've got 2 poor midfielders and 1 good midfielder, and we've got 1 good attacker. And like, this draft just needs a lot. A lot. And that is a good start. Yashin 93 to go in over Gaita. And it's good for the chemistry as well. It gives Alphonso Davies that full chem now, but he will obviously lose it when Kim Min-jae is removed from the team. Oof. 94 Thuram. 94 Grimaldo is a good option as well, but when Thuram's there, same rating, better chemistry, and better positionals for us as well. He goes in over Kim Min-jae. This is starting to look like a tidy draft. A tidy draft. You know, we've got 3 very good defenders, 1 good and 1 upgraded, needs to be upgraded defender. If we can get a couple of big midfielders now as well, we'll take Dirk out there. He'll go in over Francescoli just to give us that chemistry. Which obviously is quite nice. Gives us that big bonus +3. Nothing doing there. This is where we need some huge Team of the Year level players. Okay, that is the first time, finally, that we have seen one of these brand new FUT Immortals icon cards. It is Lothar Matthäus. He's got centre mid, CDM, and centre back. In this team, he is only going to be playing centre mid over Dirk Kuyt. It's another 94. Our 4th 94 rated card in the team. Other than Jesus Navas and Modric, the team's standard is quite high, but the bench is extremely poor, and it's not getting better with Luki Bacchio either. Nor is it getting better with Simon. That is somehow a 90 rated. If we have a big reserves here, guys, this could honestly be a monster draft. I don't think it's going to get anywhere close to a 1-2-7, as we shall take Karachawi there. But she'll get full chemistry as well over Alphonso Davies. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be close to the 1-2-7. But I do think a 1-2-5, 1-2-6 is absolutely on the cards. Oh, my days. The big boy Kaka. He doesn't even fit into the team because Charlton's same situation. William Saliba, 95, though. He goes in over Jesus Navas. We lose 4 chemistry. We gain 3 back by putting William Saliba in there. And it is Bon Mati that needs a Spanish manager for full chem. Now, all of a sudden... Wow, that didn't take up the rating at all. This is a huge draft, man. How is it only 90? It's because of the bench. The bench is stinking. Next up, we're going to get ourselves a 92 rated Xavi Simons. We lose 1 more chem if we put him at left wing because of Modric. He gets full chem and an upgrade on the rating. And now by putting Simons on the bench, we should probably go up to a 92. Right, good. So we are 125 territory with a Spanish manager. Can we get a huge midfielder? Yes, we can. Team of the Year, Rodri. He fixes some chemistry because now we can put Xavi Simons back in that left midfield, left wing role. And we are max chem. And with Modric over Kim Min-jae, are we already at a 126? No, we're not. This is an insane draft. An absolutely incredible draft. The bench is just letting us down. 1 pick to go. Can we make a 126 here today? Oh, no, we cannot. That must be so unbelievably close. 3 huge Team of the Years. A huge brand new FUT Immortals icon. Some big icons in general. We just needed a booster on here to get that 126. But guys, that is a monster draft. Let's get into attempt number 3. All right, guys, the 3rd attempt for today. We've got, do you know what? Let's go with the 4-4-2 flat this time. I quite like the flat formations. We'll start. I want to start with Crespo or Valverde. They've both got better cards. I think Valverde is just, he's got a better card than Crespo. And we're going to be taking as well either Martinez, Pop, or De Jong. Go with De Jong. Not the greatest start, 288s to kick things off. That is great, though. 94 David Ginola. He obviously can go at striker as well. And that is very nice for the rest of this draft. Roy Keane in at centre mid. The icons and heroes are starting to flow nicely now as a moot pick for that second centre midfield spot. Oh, that's not what we like. We'll take the Spaniard there. Probably the easiest to link overall. Well, not the best, guys. Not the best. I think the thing that's disappointing me the most here is we take this 92 Rudiger. Clear as day. I think the thing that's disappointing me the most is the lack of these brand new cards. And I don't even just mean Team 2 of Immortals, but Team 1 of Immortals. Usens has been hard to come by. Like, I don't understand how you guys... Give me that Van der Sar, baby. I don't know how you guys are getting these insane drafts with loads of Immortals. And I'm getting Paranasechi. And Lucio's been in the game for like 3 months. And the Grimaldo. We don't mind Grimaldo, though, do we? Pop him in at left back. We're going to need to get a bit of chemistry on him and the Rudiger because of that change. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Jesus Christ. I actually think Jared Bowen is probably the play here. I'm going to take Francescoli just because he's going to get the chemistry over De Jong, but... What a terrible selection. What a terrible selection. This draft's got nothing on the previous one. Okay, 93 Endrick is good. He gives great chemistry for us. We're now 30 out of 33. Douglas Augusto still needs to be removed from that centre of the park. We've got Alex Iwobi or Lewis Skelly. They both got centre mids. So Iwobi will go in. The Arsenal past and present. We don't gain any chemistry in the short term off the back of that, but it's better. Do I want Trent at the right mid? Right back, should I say? Or centre mid even? I kind of do. Or do I want Gavi over Iwobi for the chemistry? I kind of do as well. I'm going to take Trent. Going to take Trent. Trent over Iwobi for now. Gavi might have been the play there, but like I think we're at a stage of this draft with 4 picks to go where it just doesn't matter, and we'll just go on on a bit of instincts. 91 Rodri. He's going to be quite handy. Could help with the chemistry a little bit there. Takes us back up to 30. We might get a 92 rated draft out of this. It'll be a struggle. But we might. Take Diani. I don't think she gives us anything, but we don't lose anything either. Thanks to the French link of Ginola. One more icon, and we got full chemistry. It will just clean up everything that's missing. Well, we've got Gorgeous Georges, Garincha right mid, or Baggio, and of course we'll take Garincha. And there is that full chemistry. The amount of informs that we've got. 85 rated informs all over the place. It's a 1-2-4, unbelievably. And it has turned out to be quite a nice draft. And we shall end with 95 Karchawi, who does upgrade Grimaldo. We might... I don't think we can upgrade Crespo. We might be able to. Does this already take us to a 92? How much chemistry do we lose? 6 chemistry. There's just not a manager in the world that fixes this. Which is too bad. It is too bad. That's not bad. Yeah, 1-2-4 it is, guys. Let's get into attempt number 4. All right, guys. The fourth and final for today. We have got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I kind of want width, though. 4-1-3-2. Let's try the 4-3-3 holding. I don't mind this one. CDMs are plentiful in the game now. We are going to start with 90 rated Vinicius Jr. in this draft. Can we get ourselves a big boy striker? No, we cannot. We get this fella instead. And then at right wing, that's frightening. The Barbo is as fast as lightning. In at centre mid, we are going to pick... Okay, this is more like it. This is a good start. Vinny J is good enough. Barbo and Xavi are great. Bella obviously needs to be upgraded. We've got 94 Xavi icon. We've got 90 rated Ruben Neves in at CDM. Maybe we'll take him out of the draft. Who knows? And then we'll put Gravenberch. I shouldn't really take him, should I? He's got a much better card in the game. Now, we've been getting the Team of the Year left backs every single draft so far. So if we could carry on that theme, it would be nice. We will take Coman. He can go into that CDM role if needs be. So that's a decent icon to get. Take Nathan Ake there as well. He gets the Dutch link with Coman. Gets the league link with the double icon. And then Gusto can go in there as well. And helps the Premier League set up thanks to Gravenberch as well. So not too bad. Not great either. 93 Champions League Alisson. That is very nice. The 90 rated draft. Easily upgradable. We need some of these big players again now. The 93, 94s and above need to start coming through. Specifically in this back line, we need at least 2 huge upgrades. Now, Hernandez is who we're going to take here. He is not an upgrade for rating. He's a downgrade, but he is an upgrade for chemistry thanks to the league link with the Barbo. And the nation links with the French players in the team as well. Pedro Porro does give us a little +1 overall there. Wesley Schneider gives us a huge upgrade there. Gravenberch is going to have to come in for the chemistry if we want it, but Ruben Neves can stay there for now. Larsson's too hard to link. Mohamed Salah doesn't really fit. I'm going to take this Larsson because Salah's got better cards as strikers as well, and there's no point putting that Salah on the bench when we could just put Larsson on the bench. Jota's for, I mean, this draft is just a bad draft anyway. 92 Cherky. Can we get him up here? We're down a little bit of chemistry off the back of that. I wonder if we put Gusto back in. Not quite. I was hoping the French links would come through there. I mean, we would get more chemistry now with Gravenberch in that team. Weir is there, but is not very good for us. 4 more picks to go. Patrick Vieira, whoa, and Kylian Mbappe. Now, Vieira is amazing. He sits in that CDM spot. And he gives the French links. Mbappe goes up front, also gives the French links, but then Vinicius. Nah, Vieira's the play here. Whoa. Yeah, we've got to put him in there as well. We've got to keep Schneider into the team. That puts us up to 31. And now if I put Gusto back in, up to 32, it's just Vinicius Jr. missing now. And that's just a La Liga link that's needed to get him the full chemistry. So the manager or another icon or something could be quite handy there. Collar gets into the team, but by the skin of his teeth. Goes in there. He swaps with him there. They swap around there. It's not a great upgrade, but hilariously, this is going to be another 1-2-4. And it does seem like 1-2-4 is kind of the going rate. Of like the kind of like the minimum guarantee of a draft is like a 1-2-4 at the moment. Which means 1-2-5s, 1-2-6s should be quite frequent, which means that 1-2-7, I don't think it's going to be impossible. I think we're there or thereabouts. We're not going to get anything better out of this one. It is another 1-2-4. Guys, that was a fun draft, though. And for today, that is going to be the end of the video. Of course, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.